Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, all honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh,
Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and others of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect Akim across the globe that are doing the work in truth and in sincerity and in charity. Salutations to the few sincere Aqua that are watching, listening, and learning. This is Danielaba.
I'm Noah Allah.
Here from the Chicago camp, and what is it, April 8th, 2024, and this is the year of, the year of,
Hopeful year of Jacob's trouble.
Hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, man. And today, it was a little different day than others, man. It was a solar eclipse, right, and, a solar eclipse, it's in the Bible, it's biblical. All right, and I got the chance to see the solar eclipse. All right, and when I think it hit exactly at 2:07 over here. All right, and I felt the presence of it, man. I felt the presence of it. It didn't necessarily get dark over here, but I definitely felt the presence of it. Outside, it's kind of hard to explain, but it was like. It was like a shadow. It was kind of like dawn a little bit, but it's still light out. Kind of feel like you were wearing sunglasses. It was hard to explain, but you definitely felt the presence of it, man. And of the solar eclipse, man. And hey, it's biblical, man. If you can get the Baruch, or not Baruch, the Luke. What is it? Or Acts, my bad. It's Acts, my bad.
Yeah. Alright, this is Acts 2. And
what is it? What the verse up saying?
Start at 16.
This is that.
I can read fast.
You can start at verse 16 actually. Yeah, come down.
This is Acts 2 and 16. But this is which was spoken by the prophet Joel, 17, and it should come to pass.
And this proves that Paul and the disciples, man, were reading from the scrolls, man, of the Old Testament, man. All right, go ahead.
In those last days, saith power, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh.
Okay.
And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy.
And the Lord's pouring His Spirit upon all flesh, man. You got people that have dreams and visions of the end times. You have people that have dreams of the Messiah being black, of shit hitting the fan. All right, people are having dreams, man, of shit going down, man. Go ahead.
And your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams.
The Lord's giving visions to people, man, of shit going down. Go ahead.
And on my servants and all my handmaids I will pour out in those days my spirit, and they shall prophesy.
Okay.
And I will show them wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath.
There's wonders in heavens above, man, and it's gonna get into it right now, man. It's the solar eclipse, the blood red moons, man. All right, go ahead.
Blood and fire
Get your
and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness.
And yeah, man, can you read that one last part again? Fires and vapors of smoke.
Blood. The signs of the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapors of smoke.
And yeah, man, the earth is shit's going down right now, man. There's a lot of protest, uproars of people, man.
Yeah, I like to add in one thing too. Over there in Israel, in Gaza and shit right now, you have this political talk and whatnot, but you have Biden. All right, he's telling not a Jew, all right, to cease from killing civilians over there in Gaza. But here you have not a Jew you know, he's he
Benjamin, yeah.
yeah, and technically,
They'll take the video.
huh?
Go ahead.
Well, yeah, technically, you know, he's getting into like an argument with Biden, and he's basically wanting to go down deeper into I guess Iran or some shit like that. But you know, basically they're not ceasefiring right now. You know, right now he's showing his horns, all right. He's showing the how much of he is a devil right now in these last days.
Go ahead.
And the sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood.
God, man, that's what happened today, man, with the solar eclipse. The sun turned into darkness, man. All right, certain parts in America, man, there was darkness, man. All right, and hey, there's blood moons, you know, frequently, man. You know, you look up at the sky and the moon is pitch red, man. All right, go ahead.
To say something real quick, I think it was called Cairo, Illinois, which is called Little Egypt.
Oh, yeah.
That hit it perfectly. And I think it was something
There was
Nineveh
X,
too.
Yeah, and there's like 7 cities that are named Nineveh in America, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, they were saying it was like the 2017 eclipse and this 2024 eclipse. It marked the Ah and the Ta in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. So Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, man. You know, so we're at the end of America, man. But go ahead.
And we read it, and it's being fulfilled because this will never happen again. So we in that time.
Yeah.
And the moon shall be into blood before the great and notable day of the Lord come.
Hey, Yahushai is on his way back, man. All right. Just look at the prophecies that are going on, man. You know, shit's going down. All right, the time is short. All right, get that one, and I think it's Genesis.
This is Genesis chapter 1, verse 14. And Yahweh said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night,
Okay.
and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years."
And the lights in the firmament is those stars, the sun, the moon, and it says what for sign? It says for what? Let them be signs to mark the season, days, and years. And you can tell a lot by looking at the lights of heaven, man. You know, hey, the moon. By looking at the moon, you can tell time. You can tell the month by looking at the moon. If it's a full moon, that means we're halfway through the month. If it's a new moon, all right, that means when the moon's completely dark. That means it's the beginning of a new month. All right, hey, it says signs. Let them be for signs. The blood moons, solar eclipses, those are signs, man. And, hey, shit's about to hit the fan, and then Yahushua is on his way back. Get the book of Joel chapter, or the one I call for.
Yeah. Joel 2. This is
Oh, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, because we just read it and it's being fulfilled. And Eve know what we're saying is true. This is clearly fact. And then, but yet the Bible's still wrong though. Right.
This is Joel chapter 2, verse 30. I will shoot wonders in heaven, in the heavens, and in the earth, blood and fire, and the pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and the terrible day of the Lord come.
This is a great and terrible day of the Lord come, man. So hey, you know, these churches, man, tell you that when the Lord comes, man, it's gonna be beautiful as kisses, flowers. Nah, man, this is a great and notable and terrible day of the Lord to come, man. So it's gonna be a terrible day once the Lord comes back, man. And the Lord is not coming back as a man. He's coming back with vengeance, man. He's coming back to kill, man. All right, he's coming back with power, man. All right. You got a scripture?
Yeah, and kind of, you know, the scriptures also say, you know, that the day of the Lord shall be darkness and not light. And I'm gonna get that out real quick. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18. And all right, starting at verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. So yeah, you know, we just witnessed a sign and a wonder in the heavens. All right, we just witnessed a solar eclipse, and that basically signifies that perilous times are about to come. And yeah, you know, the day of the Lord is approaching. All right, You know, all hell's about to break loose. All right, a lot of people are gonna perish. All right, and yeah, that's basically the times that we're coming into. All right.
Get that Matthew 24.
This is Matthew 24
You
and
can
3.
break it down. Yeah.
And as he sat upon Mount Olives, and his disciples came unto him privily, saying, Tell us, when shall be these things to be? What shall be the signs of thy coming, and of the end of the world?
Okay.
And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many, and shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that it not be trouble.
And that's what you see happening, man. Hey, right now we're living in the rumors of wars, man. All right, with all the tensions with Syria, Iran, Israel. You also got a lot of prophets, man, claiming that they're the Messiah, man, trying to be like Yahushua, man. You know. Go ahead, brother.
For these things must come to pass, but it is yet not yet. But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against kingdom, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, earthquakes, and in diverse places. Right, you see that. We just had one in New York. That's not known for that. This is new.
4.8 earthquake in New York. What was it, last Friday, if I'm not mistaken? You know, hey, also the famines, man. You know, that's coming on the way. And what the bridge that collapsed?
I got an article.
Jersey.
The Jersey Bridge that collapsed. What was it? 2 weeks ago.
Right.
A lot of agriculture, a lot of farming equipment passes through that bridge, and you know, that's going to affect the economy. That's going to affect the agriculture. You know, the farmers from them raising their crops, man. All right, so hey, the famine is on the way, man. We're coming to the time where you're gonna go to your grocery store, and there's not gonna be any more food, man. All right. What else?
I'd like to speak on one thing. And just right now, recently, people are now starting to pay for like fucking $18 for seedless watermelons and shit, and like in some grocery stores. And I find that surprising because, hey, you have all these cargo ships that are losing control. Now all of a sudden you see your grocery. Now you see like your food prices are like skyrocketing very high and shit. The food is getting a lot more expensive nowadays.
Yeah, I remember last Passover to buy a bag of tortilla chips. It was about like $3, and it was normally about $2.50. Now, no, it was about $4 actually for a bag of tortilla chips. Now this year, for a bag of tortilla chips is $5. But I remember before, everything was, before the pandemic, a bag of tortilla chips was about $2.50 to $3, man. So it went up damn nearly to double the price, $2.50 to $2, man. Corn is getting expensive, man. You gonna point down an article?
Yeah, and just not too long ago, but just recently, you got this huge cargo ship loses power near New York Bridge incident, reminiscent of what led to Baltimore collapse. And just recently, you had this cargo ship that loses control, that loses power. And this is not the only incident that's happening right now. There are already other cargo ships that are beginning to like lose power and shit, and like lose control.
Last year, the trains were fucking derailing, man. A lot of them. Now this year is gonna be the year of the fucking cargo ships running into fucking bridges and whole bridge fucking collapsing, man. What a coincidence,
Yeah, you said the train. They had the ships out there. Now you got the trains. Man, and surprisingly, how these buildings keep catching on fire too as well. It's like, wow.
Food plants are catching on fire. I think the Tyson chicken factory in Texas caught on fire, and a lot of people lost their jobs. So hey, man, hey, Esau's making this chess move, man, but it's ultimately the Lord, man, finishing this place up, man. The Lord controls everything, man. All right.
Like just another quick one. Another thing with the famine, the elders always bringing it out. The word too. I was just watching the video this morning. Somewhere in Canada, they get ready to pass a statute about just quoting the scripture can get you in jail time. But this is Matthew 24 still, and yeah, still in 24. I'm at 8. And these are the beginning of sorrows, and they shall deliver you out of the affliction, and shall deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
And hey, persecution is coming, man. You know, best believe the FBI is keeping tabs on us, and you know, Esau's coming for us, man. But hey, we're gonna trust in how Bashim Shai, and hey, the Lord's gonna deliver us, man. All right, go ahead.
And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. You see that, man? God's telling, hey, look, it's okay to do this, it's okay to do that. Okay, you can take the chip and pull it back out real quick. I mean, you can go ahead and take the juicy juice, just so you can keep your job, feed your family. You know, it's all right, brother. It's cool. That's cool. That's perfectly fine. It's not so.
Hey, ISPK during the pandemic, man. The leader, he was telling me, hey, just take the jab, just take the jab. You know, I want to go and I have a barbecue on the beach already, man. Just take the jab. You know, he's telling his members to take the fucking jab, man. You know. Go ahead. And
because iniquity shall abound, and the love of many shall wax cold.
As shit gets more rough out here, as the economy gets worse, hey, you're gonna see people's true colors revealed, man. You know, you see best friends robbing each other, man, killing each other, man. You know, the love of many shall wax cold. Go ahead.
But he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved.
You got it, brother.
Right, so man, we got to make it to the end, man. You got to finish the finish line. I remember I was watching a video of Usain Bolt. You brothers come out and look at this. This is a quick, short. He was running. You know, he doing all his stats, and he talked one to the other guy that kind of did the same thing, setting records, because he broke his record. And the guy said, "Yeah, I kind of just there's nothing else to do. I accomplished it." But I'm like, why are you listening to somebody tell you? You know, at the end you can keep going. You let another man put a set line on you. But yeah, you got to make it to the end, man. You got to endure.
I think that was it today. You got a precept?
Yeah. All right. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, starting at verse 1. And he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the same time, the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And yeah, you know, the Lord is basically showing us the prophecies, all right, that are to come to pass, to let us know that hey, you know, the Lord is about to return, all right. The Lord is about to return unto the world which he made. Yeah, he's about to visit the world which he made. And we know that because of the prophecies that come to pass. Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High speak of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. Even so, the times also the highest have plain beginnings in wonders, in powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. And yeah, you know, just like what the brother was saying, you know, that we got to make it to the end. You know, you got to finish that race. You got to finish that course. All right. You know, the scripture says that everyone shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith. All right. We got to continue doing the work. All right. We got to continue doing the will of the Lord, you know, prophesying. All right. congregating with brothers, all right, being brotherly, everything that's necessary for salvation, all right, to be found without blemish and without spot when the Lord returns. Verse 8, shall be preserved from the set perils and shall see my salvation in my land. And yeah, we want to be preserved from the set perils that are to come unto this world, all right, because this world, really, 2/3 of Israel, which is a large number of people, they're gonna die, all right, they're about to perish, they're gonna die a brutal death. But as for the 1/3, the elect, all right, we're gonna be preserved from the set perils. We're not gonna, the Lord is basically not gonna let no evil touch his elect. And shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. And hey, the Lord has chosen his elect, his 1/3, from the beginning, before the foundation of the earth, all right, before the foundation of the world, all right. But yeah, that was just basically it.
Right. This kind of I was kind of holding on because we just got through watching one of the elders' video, but this still ties in and still on point.
Yeah.
This is Romans 12:12. Rejoicing in hope, patience in tribulations, continuing instant in prayer. Right, man, because there is a way out, and it's obviously through these scriptures. But the key thing, you gotta have some patience, obviously, in this, time that's never been recorded before. And the key thing as well is that prayer, man. You want to definitely throw up some prayers. All right, I got one more. This is Psalms 130:5. Wait for the Lord, my soul doth wait. In his word I do hope. Right. We do have hope. There is a way out. It's in his word. It's in these scriptures. If you truly believe, you're gonna follow it.
Yes. Our only hope is in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. There's only one way to salvation, man. It's this path that we're on, man. All these other paths that the world teaches you, man, is gonna lead you to your destruction. All right. So get your closing precepts. Gonna wrap it up.
I really got nothing.
You got any closing precepts?
All right, this is Matthew 24:29. Immediately after tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light.
And let's you go ahead and read one.
And the power of the heavens shall be shaken.
Oh, you forgot this part at the start.
And the stars of the heavens shall fall from heaven.
And the stars of the heaven that are falling is talking about the missiles. All right, so the missiles, there are going to be so many missiles that are going to hit America, man. 2 million missiles. That is going to black out the moon. It's going to black out the sun. All right, it's going to be complete darkness, man. And today, during the solar eclipse, man, I felt the presence of it, man, and it kind of reminded me of that scripture, man. All right, it was like a dawn. It was like shadowy, kind of like you were wearing sunglasses. It kind of reminded me of that scripture, man. Like when the missiles are coming, it's gonna black out the sun, black out the moon. It kind of, I felt the presence of it, man. Guys, I don't know how to explain it, man. But go ahead, brother.
And the power of the heavens shall be shaken.
And yeah, hey, there's gonna be so many missiles that are gonna hit America, man. Hey, America's gonna be shaken, man. All right.
And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. And they shall see the Son of Man coming in clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
And yeah, Yahweh Shai is on his way back, man. He's coming back to kill, man. He's coming back with glory, man. All right, hey, the sign of the eclipse, man, and these blood moons, that's just a sign that, hey, Yahweh Shai is on his way back, man. Hey, the time is short, man. Go ahead, brother.
And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Yeah, the Lord, the elect is going to be saved, man. All right, we're going to get beamed up on those chariots, man. All right, so right before the those missiles hit, man. We're gonna see those missiles raining down from the heavens, man. Right before those missiles hit, hey, Yahushua is gonna come and save us, man. All right, like the scripture says, I know it's in the New Testament, but the elect shall scarcely be saved. You know, so it's gonna be scarcely, man. You know. Go ahead.
And now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and pulleth forth leaves, he know that the summer is nigh.
And you know, summer is close, man. You know when spring's around, flowers are budding. It starts to rain again. The grass is green. The fruit trees start to flower. Hey, you know that summer's nigh. Go ahead.
So like ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the door.
So hey, the prophecies, man. All right. You know, hey, just turn on the news, man, and look what's going on around the world, man. It's evident that we're living at the last days, man. Hey, these prophecies are coming to pass, man. All right. So hey, we're at the end, man. Time is short, man. You know, hey, it was a spiritual day today, man, with the solar eclipse, man. That's something big, man. And hey, Lord willing, after this day, man, hey, man, shit speed up even faster, man. You know, it's 2024, and it's a year of election year. Biden versus Trump, man. And I have a eerie feeling something's gonna go down during that election, man. You know, you got a lot of people that are mad. You know, if Biden wins, protest. You know, we'll see what goes down, man. But it's gonna get bad, man. It's gonna get ugly out here, man. So, you know, I end up with one scripture. Watch and pray.
Let me see.
Watch and pray.
Well, it says, "Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is."
I think it's Luke 21 and 36. Read that one.
This is Luke chapter 21, verse 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to.
Yeah, watch and pray, man. So watch these prophecies and stay prayed up, man. Pray without ceasing. All right, when you wake up in the morning, you should be praying. Throughout your prayers, man. Before you go to bed, pray, man. You know, pray to the Lord. Build your relationship between you and the Lord, man. Get closer to the Lord by praying, man. And watch your prophecies, man. Because watching these prophecies keeps you in the spirit, man. You know, turn on the news, man. Go on RT News, man. You know, Dabu 7, you know, bear, boom, bust, man. You know, they go into the economy, man. Watch these prophecies, man, and link them up with scriptures. All right, go ahead.
Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man.
Yeah, Lord willing, we're worthy to escape all these things that are about to come to pass, man. The famines, the death, the pestilence. You know, hey, Lord willing, we're worthy to stand before the Son of Man, Yahushua, man. You know, hopefully it was edifying lesson for the hopeful righteous elect. All honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadah. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, camera across the globe. Salutations to the view. Sir Aquath. Until next time, Shalom. Kwam Yeshua.
Kwam Yeshua.